I totally missed that the ad break ended. I was like looking at chat going, man, it's been a lot. Why is the ad break not over yet? And then I scrolled up and was like, oh, I'm blind. Oh, yeah. Golly. Yeah, hit all the buttons. Hit the rest of them. Yes, okay. Hopefully y'all can hear those. And follow Diggy. I feel bad that I now cannot shout out Diggy because I just shouted out Pepper. Perfect, beautiful. Good. Those were all broken yesterday and now they're not. And the head pots, yes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for pressing all my buttons. Thank you for assuring me that my stuff works. I have no idea how the audio is going to sound. I should be a little bit nicer and louder. I set it so I would be louder. Hopefully that's a thing and I'm not all blown out and funky. So yeah, this is the first stream on the new PC. I got everything all set up and good and lovely. And I tested out a recording of me playing live Liza P while running VTube Studio. I was a very cute little Natu. And the PC barely broke a sweat. I watched and my CPU only hit 27 whole %, whereas my last computer would have lit on fire. I'm very excited. I hope they announce a release date for Overture today. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. Y'all gonna have to... I understand that around 5 p.m. most of you will disappear to watch that, but I need you to come back and tell me if they give me a release date for Overture. I know Bloodborne's not happening, that's fine. But I need to know. But let's go down the list and say hi. We've got Tony, the other Tony. Hello, Kat. Hello, Mana. Hello, Mino. And Lance, thank you for coming by before work. Hello, Rezko. And who else? Scrolling. And we've got Hush. Welcome back. It's so good to see you. It's so nice to have you back. I'm always happy when you come around. And I think that's everybody. Oh, we got beepers. Rezko has the fastest hands in the West. It's true. I sound clear and crisp. Good. We'll have to definitely do an audio test for the game, because when I recorded Liza P, I had it up what felt like really loud, and I couldn't hear it in the recording at all. So OBS is lying to me with its meters. So I'm gonna have to have y'all do a check with me. Volk, hello! It's good to see you. We stay winning. We do stay winning. And hi, Arcanic. Good to see you. I did change some of the redeem prices around, but they're not, like, a huge change. Live from the county clerk's office, my local sheriff, say hi. I didn't do anything. And I haven't crimed yet. Beepers, did you crime? You just woke up and chugged some chocolate milk. Wait, you're lactose intolerant, aren't you? Uh-oh. Tell God to be very kind to you. Oh, also, I forgot to test this. Does this work? Does it... No. Because Bikubot didn't do thing. Alright. I can fix that really fast. Let's fix that. Gameplay. Emo track. Save. One more time! There we go. You just have to put the sources in again. You just have to completely remake a redeem. Or a command in this case. Which probably means the protect counter doesn't work. Probably means that's broken too. Oh, hey, look at that! It's not. That's nice. That's great to know. This pleases me. Does this work? Cool. Okay. I forgot to test a few commands because I got so hung up on the fact that most of all of the redeems were broken. So the commands were kind of secondary, except for the TTS, which should all work. Anybody who has a TTS here, please feel free to test it at any time. But But yeah, we're back. We have 8 out of 20 Triforce pieces. We're in the middle of the Fire Temple. I made sure to even get my save state handed over. Wrong button, but it's fine. We've got our lance-colored tunics over here. And we've got a whole lot of stuff. And the tracker, even that save came over. Like, we're doing great. Something's gonna go horribly wrong, but we're doing good. Alright. Can you hear the game as opposed to me? Arba! Hi, Arba. Is the game quiet? Because it's about halfway up. We want to go over there. It's a little soft, but you don't remember if that's just the sound of the rolling rocks. Game is... okay. We can bump it up just a little bit. And you can hear Link getting thrown off cliffs in high quality. Okay. Because, yeah, like I said, Liza P was really, really quiet when I could hear everything, like, it felt really loud. And then I watched the video and I was like, oh, this is not good. So, good. I also bumped the game up a little bit in the emulator because I was like, now I can't hear shit. Alright, the switch for this is all the way the heck over there. Oops. I forgot. Hello, Gemini. Yeah. Yeah, you can. And I didn't know you could do it from so far away, but they're very, very resilient, or very, very weak to, the floor being shaken in their vicinity. Even if by vicinity I mean the same room. They've got to have a distance on them, but I don't know what it is. So, what's everybody's plans for the weekend besides watching Alistair tonight and watching D&D tomorrow? What are y'all doing on Sunday? Oh, also the text randomizer is accidentally on for anybody who forgot. He won't tell me his fishing secrets, but he's leaving. But I think this actually says Fire Temple keys. You know, if it's actually a key. And not 20 bucks. That was worth my time. Alright, we need to get back to that cool. We'll get back there in a minute. Good job. Love that last minute turn. Probably gonna find some time to go get the Bravely Default remaster, and that's a good idea. It's weird, because, like, I feel like the internal memory of the Switch 2 has to be, like, at least decent for a little while. Allie is 8? I believe 8 or 8:30. Jesus, stop going to the side, sir. Can I just... yeah, okay. We have sibling day tomorrow. You and Ken are hanging out at his bro and sis for lunch. Then at night you have a game night. Oh, that sounds like fun, though. That sounds like a good day. 256, which you filled up full 256 on your Switch 1. Yeah, I think I did too, but it took me a while. So hopefully, like, with enough deleting of things or just being good about it, I should be okay. Express SD cards aren't around over here. Yeah, I kind of expect them to be really hard to get, so... hopefully whenever I get my mitts on one, I can, take a good long time and not fill it up. Please, Navi, for the love of God, shut up. What idiocy do you have to say about the door? Hey, 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 hey! What's that? Thanks, Navi. You're the most helpful. See, I negated the fall damage by blowing myself up. It's a power strat. Because I'm the best. Yeah, hey! Jesus, shut up! You got 100 gigs free currently? Yeah, like, I feel like, because I don't tend to get, like, the big, huge AAA stuff that's gonna take up a lot, like, if anything, Mario Kart World will probably be the biggest thing I get for a really long time. No, that wasn't actually a strat, I just don't have bombs, so I have to blow myself up if the bomb chews... If I need to blow something up, because the bomb chews will leave. 10-10, no fall damage, right? See, I'm great. Is it really Resco? It makes sense, but I didn't know. Please keep it secret from Mr. Ingo that I sing this song. No, 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 no. I won't tell him, but he's gonna hear it someday. You can use it to clip through some- You know, that's not terribly surprising, actually. Like, in hindsight. I don't want to be back here. Really? That works? Shit, I had no idea. It is so hot. Call Ryu. I can't. I can't call him anymore. He cannot be summoned now. His clever tricks to be here during work hours no longer work, unfortunately. Yes, okay. I'm like, where do we go? I know where we go. Thank you for the hep hats. Hi, Naka. Why would we want to make it even hotter? Exactly, I don't know. The assumption is, hey, can you tell Ryu to turn off the fireballs? Which, you know what? Fair. But they're on, unfortunately. Oh. Well, this is embarrassing. There. Please catch it this time. I don't know why I didn't a minute ago. Kaori's been blown to Bermuda and Ryu will join after work. Exactly. Kaori's like, I don't have your stupid day job. I can relax the whole time. Thanks. You always thought the firewall was instant. I just did, not a game over, but I was like, oh, it's gonna send me back to the beginning of the room. Okay, we can already do that, but we don't excuse you. We don't want to. Yet. There is actually a working door over there, but I think I can't get to it. This one's fake. This door's a bastard. I wonder if you can just kind of like... Nope. The bomb chew is like, that's a real door, not gonna blow it up. Never mind. He needs to learn. He really does. We would save so much on air conditioning. Oh, I don't have a way to open this door. Well, run around the post, like around it, around it. There you go. That one's on me. You know, you could learn some ice magic too. Yeah. Like how the bat was like, oh, you're already having trouble, I don't need to be here. Isn't replaying with ice magic how the tower has its fridge of a permanently frozen room? That's true. He's playing with it. I would call that a success in that we now have a fridge, but like... As far as that being a success, I don't know. All mirrors, there's a chance we might never see her again. You'll see a lot of me and I'll just never make it out of the room. Okay! Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. falling forward. Exactly. Alright. Okay. That's actually a real door. Woo! No, it's not. It is not a real door. It's a real asshole. We want to keep going that direction. Got it. These rocks are going to be the end of me. Oh, there actually isn't a way over there. It's just fully blocked. That's right. That's right, that's right. Would love it if the bomb tech could get me through this stuff. Alright, so we do need to go uppies. So is this just like a hole? Kind of. I usually use the hover boots to get across that. I don't have them this time. I don't know if I can just kind of hop this. Certainly not like that. Where could there possibly be a key to get? Because I can't get to the other half of this room. Yep. Nope. Think with bomb hovers you could get over them, but that's a huge pain. Yeah, and it's probably not like how I'm intended to get through it. There's a chest in that room, obviously. Oop. I don't think I can get to that one. That's the hammer room, is it not? Yeah, I just have normal logic in it. Oh, we didn't go that way. That's right. Okay, we can do this trick and because fuck if I know the way back to the entrance. The only time it can become intended is in cursed no logic seeds. Yeah. Ugh. Don't want. Now we can go this way a lot faster than if I had to bungle my way here to begin with. I think this bat just kind of hit me, but I didn't really notice. He certainly lost his fire. Now I don't remember what all is in this room. But hopefully it leads to a key. Because we're in trouble if it doesn't. That spot in Abby was... is it a Song of Time block? No, that's where she goes, wow, isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? Like, she's telling you that the room below can be seen. At least that's what I remember anyway. Because she's looking at the stupid grate in the floor. There is, yeah. I know the spot you're talking about. I don't know that I've gotten to that spot yet. It's got like a rusty switch in it. That's true. Yeah, not like inspecting it could help. God, I wish I... It wasn't supposed to be on! I need the hookshot. I wish you didn't have so many freaking iframes, little guy. He has more iframes than I do. Alright. That was a really good shot, and I will please stop it with this. Hello? That last arrow definitely hit him. Hammer knocks him out too? Really? That's fine. Oh, it does! Good to know. I've actually never used the hammer against this dude. Ow. But I feel like hitting him with it now. I forgot about these little fiery shits? Or I've never had them happen before. Take your pick. Those feel new to me. Like, does the hookshot maybe make that not happen? Your brain is remembering a mechanic in either Majora's or this game where you use the hammer to turn over a spinning turtle shell enemy? That definitely sounds like a Majora's thing. I can't think of any turtles in this. It is very entertaining to have the text rando on. It is. It's funny. However, Look, bud, you have a very shiny chest here. Oh wow, it's actually the boss key. And the text was right. That guy writing on the black forest must have been Ganondorf. You know, you've been the most insightful Goron yet. No wonder you were locked up. They knew who you were. Outside of it being mildly entertaining, it's also very inconvenient. It is. It's horrendously inconvenient. Now I have to make a very, very long trek through this dungeon to get back to where we were. He knows too much. Imprison the prophet, exactly. No. I think he dropped hearts, but I don't want to go back for them. Funny when shop items aren't text random, right? This time, let's hope that we don't miss and screw up. Because these guys are nice enough to drop hearts. I don't know why I only dropped the one, but one is better than none for our 4 hearts. God, the fight against Volvagia, actually, whatever boss is here, because bosses got randomized too. Whatever's here is going to be a really rough go. I forgot that bosses were randomized. I hope we don't end up with, like, the water temple boss. That would actually really suck. At least we can just go this way, I guess. And hopefully not get lit on fire at the top. Foreshadowing, yeah. We just walk in and it's actually Ganon, like, oh, neat. I don't have any bottles. Matt, Navi, what was your problem there? Little Nega Navi. Speedrunners. Strat from Morpha makes it a joke. I've heard that you can just hang out in one of the corners and hookshot it, and I've tried it, but I have never gotten it to work. I've seen it done really fast, and it has never worked for me, not even once. Also, it probably sucks ass without the long shot. Like, I've got the regular hookshot, but it's probably a really rough go. Thank you, Navi. I mean, we can try. Yeah, it's not. Okay. The key door was over yonder. Ow. Gravely misjudged where this bat was. Ooh. But, if I'm not mistaken, Morpha does open up a few things? It at least fills the lake again. I don't remember if much else, but like... that would allow me to get whatever the fire arrow check is. Which I almost never get in any randomizer, I gotta say. Can I, like... not if you act like this. Can we... yeah, okay. You gotta hookshot her, then pull her in 2 more times into the corner, then back her into it. Yeah, I've tried that. I couldn't get it to work. It's an incredibly impressive strat to me because it looks so difficult. I didn't, though. I didn't! You could give it to me! It would give me a bottle. Okay, I probably do need that. That probably is a necessary thing. I don't remember it showing the boss key down there like that, but that's really cool. I almost never pay attention to it. Oh. Just gonna wait for that. Oh, F you. Huh. Oh, there was another door out of there, wasn't there? That's what it is, right? Yeah. This way. I was like, how do I get to the rest of the... how do I get to where the hammer was so that I can get my 5 rupees after excruciating pain with the timer? This dungeon is all about shitty timers. And I'm not a fan of any of it. Weep, weep. Ugh. Oh right, the nut. Oh well. There's a fair few that use it annoyingly. But the fire dungeon is definitely one of them. Yeah! Me and my 9 arrows. I wonder if the hookshot's actually damaging to this gentleman. No, it just... it does that, though. Which, honestly... really? Jerk. You like Shadow, but that's despite some of its gimmicks, not because of it. Yeah. Me and the Shadow Templar are in a weird place, because it's one of the ones I'm best at, but I'm also used to doing it without the lens, and that makes me hate it. Like, I know it really well because of that. Oh, okay, I was like, why are we not... Why is this boss music still going? Alright. Realistically, we could have just gotten the thing and left. This is the one I was thinking of where you need to drop a bomb. How are we going to make this work? Can we see it from above? I sure hope so. Can we hit it? Yay! Okay. The camera sure did some stuff there. See, I'm so used to doing it a specific way, I've never had to, like, be like, uh-oh, can I hit it with something else? I've always come through here with bombs. I've always been lucky enough. God. Where are the bats? They're everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna do us all my usual favor here. And we're gonna go and I'm gonna pray. I can probably use a bomb chew to hit it, but the idea of me actually being good enough with a bomb chew is another story entirely. Oh, Jesus. We're just gonna... Whoops, that didn't happen. How strange. Alright, we're gonna take these bats out. The almighty... Wow, that was a weird dream. Exactly. I will save state after killing the third bat that I just saw and is now just gone? I hear him. Where'd he go? Is he down there? Sir? Where did you go? Alright. But it's stuff like this that makes me not want to use the ship one. Oh, he's up there. Great. Because I can't do this in ship, and I hate the disrespect of y'all's time. Because getting back to this room is such a pain in the ass. When I can just do this. And not have this problem. Did I get too far? I don't think so? God damn! Oh, Link, you son of a... Man. Imagine dreaming about breaking your knees. That bat's gonna get me and it's gonna suck. I don't know if it's just me or just my controller or what, but sometimes it feels like Link will like go to jump off of a cliff or a ledge in like a way that I intend, and then at the very last second he switches directions and just goes flying off into the abyss, and I'm like, sir? Like, sir, what are you doing and why? No, open the thing. Thank you. That's not a bug in a bottle. It's really not. I always think there's a Skulltula in this room, and I think I'm actually wrong. It's a really nice bug, yeah. It's very helpful. I would love to have a bigger bug, actually. Like, maybe a full bug. Like a full-sized bug. Do not light this box on fire or so help me. That is not gonna stay. That camera angle change was super cool as a kid, yeah. It's still neat, but a lot of the other camera angles in this game are like, oh please don't do that again. Oh, okay. And then you're supposed to get up there and do the thing. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I never remember, like, the actual order of operations here, because I never do it in the same one. Haha, bye, you couldn't get me. Braun, hello! Long time no see. How's it going? Yeah, my ankles are great that time. Why? I don't know. Alright. It is a Friday. Friday good. Time to see what's behind door number 2. Oh no! Oh!
Taru.
I'm upset. I know! I was just thinking that. I was like, I wonder where the ice arrows are. Shit. Can we... So, I have an actual question. Yeah, I don't... Me and Bongo Bongo don't get along. I also don't have the hover boots, which is gonna make this really painful. Does he need to be hit by the light arrows, or is it just a thing that works, like, decently well? This is an answer I've never known, and I don't remember. There's such a big part of me that wants to just leave. Pretty sure the light arrows are just bonus damage? Okay. But you need to arrow him. That I do know. With all 6 of my arrows. Nuts. They might as well be light arrows. He drops them. Depends on if that got randomized. We'll give him one good college try, otherwise we're gonna just leave and hope he doesn't have a Triforce piece or something really cool. Because without a lot of necessary things, at one of which being the hover boots at the very least, this is going to suck a lot. Yeah, it sucks a lot, actually. Like, I'm not unwilling to give it one good go, but all this bouncing is really unfortunate. And I don't even remember if the hookshot does anything here. Hovers are only good for being thrown out. I mean, they stop the bouncing and they allow you to do stuff more than, like, be sad. I have such a problem with this boss. Like, having to fight this boss in a randomizer or at all is just... Like, this and, the Spirit Temple one, the 2 ladies, are the 2 that I'm like, I don't want to fight them. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back and we're gonna pray. Yeah, the hookshot won't go off if you're being bounced around. I was trying really hard. It wouldn't go off because I kept getting thrown in the air. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna not remember that guy's there, though. So the thing is, the fun thing, I'll write down these things off stream. I'll take notes. I forgot to do that, so I don't remember a lot of what's where. I know some of the checks we need to do, but like, I was trying to remember for the life of me what the Gerudo Valley check is. Or what the dungeon is that's not the, training ground. And I can't. I cannot remember what it is. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Honestly, Bongo Bongo's a pain with the intended items. He just sucks. Spirit Temple? No, I think the Spirit Temple is actually the Shadow Temple entrance. Oh no! I'm sorry to hit you. I am. I'm really sorry. I'll try not to do it again. Okay. Also, what's the point of randomizing beehives? What do beehives actually do in this game? That's something I've never known. I forgot he had other iterations, honestly. Give money randomly? Oh, okay. I've never done anything with them. We have the Song of Time and Epona song. We do not have Zelda's Lullaby. Good to know. Because that would open up a lot. Like this. Might as well get these out of the way, though. Oh, I can go do the rock room now, too. Sometimes and most times, nothing. Ugh. At least we don't really need to go to that. It would be nice to have, but we don't need it. It's not $5. That's a big bonus. Let's see. We need all the Gerudo Valley checks. We need to remember what the hell the thingy is there. We gave him the claims check already, right? Didn't he give us something? He gave us money or something, didn't he? Yeah, he looks fine. I remember getting the eye drops. Do you need this anymore? Yeah, it doesn't qualify me for the training ground. You're right. Have a good day, though. I love him too. I want to know what it takes to feed him. 'Cause, like, he's huge. That's so many rocks. I should have just taken the other exit into Goron City. I didn't think of it. I also forget what's in the water in this. I just know we need to come back to that one. We need either the boots or the gold scale. At least I remember that. We do not have the Song of Storms. Cannot open that grotto. Might be able to smash some rocks for some hearts, though. Yeah. Weep. Probably the sole reason the frequent eruptions haven't ruined more of Hyrule. He just stands there with his mouth open like, this is alright. This is pretty okay. Aww. That's why it hurts his eyes. All the extra ash is flying into them. He gets a free lunch, but at what cost? Y'all, I'm so glad those redeems are working. OBS backups are really nice. They work really well. Like, I had OBS set up in, like, a matter of 20 minutes. Because it took me a while to... Because I reorganized my stream stuff before I loaded it back up, so I had to tell it to check, like, 50 more folders. Hey, look at that! Another spooky mask! That's 9. So that part took a little bit much. I wish OBS could read, like, multiple folders in. So then it could just pull from all of the folders in the streaming one, but... That's the only thing that would have made that process faster. It even kept all the settings for, like, the plugins I hadn't installed yet. Like, the plugin for the TTS and for my reactive, like, all those settings are still there. I didn't have to touch them at all. Again, the only thing that didn't work with them was Biku. You didn't get a highlight message prompt? Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, that's just... That one's just a joke, because Diggy always says highlight my message.
Oh shit, it's a barrel!
Oh shit, it's a barrel! Hi, Dontet. Haven't heard much from Dontet in a minute. But they just moved into a nice new house. Or apartment or something. I think we stopped the rolling boy and he went meh and said some shit. Alright, so that actually netted us a Triforce piece, that's good. I guess it's onward to Gerudo Valley. I did spruce up the highlight, or not the highlight, the reminder one. I added two new parts to it. I fixed Hesper's, got it updated, and I updated a different one. I need to think of more stuff to add to it. It needs more things. What they could be, I don't know, but I need to add more reminders to it. Now that I've re-looked at the Premiere file and right, that's what this was, yep. And can figure out how I put them together. Because I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember how I built them and I was like, can I do it again? Due to how much trouble I had with them, they're in a file that's named Diggy. Which definitely made it easy to figure out where they were and how I did them. So I just need to remember that every time. I just need to edit Diggy. That guy was selling a really expensive Rumble Pack, and I think that's about it. I went in that hole. I think I did this one? Whee. Reminder, edit Diggy, exactly. We don't have dens. So even if I could get up there, I can't get in. What songs do we have? Oh yeah, the Nocturne of Shadow. So we can get up there, we just can't get into the Shadow Temple yet. Bottom of the well is just bottom of the well, so I can go back and do that, I think. Sounds like something you'd type in your notes app at 3 AM and be confused about in the morning, right? At least you would type it into your notes app, though. Me at 3 in the morning goes, I'll remember it, it'll be fine, and then I really don't. Every time I go, I'll remember it, this is such a good idea, how could I forget this idea? And then I'm an idiot. And I forget the idea. I don't think I went in this hole over here.
Incoming!
Bancha! It's only 4. I thought you were gonna stop at like 4:30. What do you mean wrong way? What do you mean wrong way? What happened? Oh, I did go in here. It was the wrong way, you were right! What happened, Bancha? You don't have the emotes. I don't either, it's fine. You were doing knockout. Oh man, I missed the Mario Kart gameplay. Damn it! You're gonna have to stream some of that for me tonight. I wanna. Oh, you went the wrong. Oh, jeez. I want to see some gameplay of it. I haven't. I have missed the one stream of it that I knew about because I was busy putting everything back together for stream. And Arya didn't have it downloaded the other night because it was going to take 300 years. Arya at 1 in the morning. Are y'all going to be around in 2 hours? Probably not. We already did this. We did. We've done this. You're sorry. It's not your fault. It was just funny. I really want to see some gameplay. I'm very excited. Don't be sorry, just get in Discord later. I can watch you and Allie at the same time. Arya, please test your TTS for me. Make sure it works. forest temple is the water temple again. I remember that too. And now I can open this hole up here. I still haven't tested the top of the waterfall or that crate that I need to chicken to. That I keep remembering and going, I'm gonna get there, and then after stream I'm like, I never went there. Oops. I also have to do the horseback archery thing and make that look not terrible. It no work. It no work. Why? This is why I have you here to test it. Yeah, it's ATS. Specific users, Arcade Aria. Hey, bud. Go back. Go back.
This is a test.
Misa don't work neither? What happened? They were all working. The weird part is they're all set to broadcaster, but I can't trigger them
How
either.
about me?
You work. The only one I can actually activate is Diggy's. Because I put myself in the list.
Hi.
Broadcaster is not a setting that works for any of the Hodmedodds. Why does Boncha work and nobody else? Bruh. One day you will work. I mean... I built you from scratch. You should work. This is me pressing the play button.
This is a test.
Like... What's the difference? What? Oh my lord. What if I add myself? What if I add myself to yours? Did I misspell your name? I must have, right? I'm looking at it and I'm like, no. But... yeah, I don't... Hi, Cube! Give it one more try, Aria.
Am I alive?
You're alive now! I added your name again. Let's add Misa again, too. I guess I have to, like, re-add everybody's names. Misa, try yours. Try yours now.
Do I have an accent?
You do! Because I didn't know what to... your name is Miguel,
Try
I think.
mine.
Okay, okay, I just need to re-add people's names. That's easy. And stupid, but why does Boncha's work then?
Yippee.
My name is Julio Montoya de la Rosa Ramírez.
Please don't kill me. Alright. One more. Sorry to sidetrack. Sorry to sidetrack. Where's Hepper? Why am I stupid? There you are. There
You
you
kill
are.
my father. Prepare tu diet.
If you want a different voice, please let me know.
This is a test.
There we go. Okay. Not that that means anything. All right. No, it's okay. The rest were made from scratch, so hopefully they work. Okay, Miba, have a good lurk. Thank you for coming. Nut. I didn't mean to reach to the side and just hit that one, but... Oh. Can you? No. Apparently no. Can I target it? No. You need your headphones for work. Oh, fair, fair. Yee. Oh, that was worth it. As always, we gotta collect all the blue rupees first. It's just what we gotta do. Alright. Now for the sad process of jumping off of a bridge so that we can land halfway across the map and come all the way back. Work is done and now you chill in this cold van for an hour. Hell yeah. Just be careful not to get a headache. Going from the hot to cold really quick gets real bad on the head. I think there's chests behind that rock, those rocks too. A chest behind those rocks. Do you get to move on to the red ones? I wish! There's not enough red ones, it's just blue ones. Oh! I already bought that. Alright, well... Well, shit. Is he supposed to be laughing? I never knew. Off we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Alright. Time to collect these. $5. But due to my being distracted at the time, I don't know if you're still here, but hi Cube, I hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday. Oh! Look, Beepers, you were right! I moved on to the red ones! Whee! You're a smart cookie. I don't remember if we did fishing as an adult. I think we still can. And I want to say we did? I didn't mark it off on the tracker because I usually don't when it comes to checks. I haven't done fishing as a kid. That sounds right. Like, I'm pretty sure I fished once and it was as an adult. Then you get the purple and silver. They're gold. I don't think this has silver ones. The silver ones are the door unlocking ones, and the heavy hitters are gold. Gotta get you the biggest boy wallet. I have it. I started with the biggest wallets. Because I'm so used to just getting a ton of money checks that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep those rupees. Doggone it. Yeah, and I planted the bean. Or no, I didn't plant the bean here. I just used, our old friend, what's his name, to get up there. Bonoru. Pierre. Bonoru's his friend. Yeah, I know the Prinny is blocking it a bit, but yeah, I figure it's pretty harmless to start with the biggest wallet, because I didn't check off to have it filled when I start. It just means that I can hold all the checks that I get, which is actually just nice. And since I have no bottles, it's not OP to have to spend them on potions, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure I already blew open that hole. But I don't remember what's in this one. I don't remember what's in any of the holes, really. I'm sure there's a ton of wasted money. Just not as much. We don't need to go rescue Epona, so there's nothing left at the ranch. Can't get the Song of Storms grottos yet. The rupee checks are awful. Ugh, I mean, they're pretty awful in this, but at least you get the red rupees. You can bank that shit. You pick up a ton of red rupees and you can go to the bank. This game doesn't have a bank. Not that the text randomizer would make that an easy process, but still. I'm sorry, opponent. I'll call you in a minute and you can cross that log on your own damn time. Time passes in this zone, right? Yeah, it does, because there's daytime and nighttime stuff in this. 99 at a time. Look, I'll take it. Any instance where I can bank 99 of something at a time is good. You wouldn't catch me doing Majora's Mask with a text. No, God, no. With how much reading you need to do in that game? Nuh-uh. Like, it's important to know just about everything in that game at all times. I don't want anything to do with that. Alright, yes, please take my money, let me in. I don't remember what's in here. That's right. We didn't go in very far in here, if I recall. We got that one chest and that's about it. Or did we? Diggy! Hi, Diggy. Please test your TTS for me.
Barrel.
Trout.
Thank you. I'm glad it's working.
Good trout.
Good trout. So glad. That's such a relief. Wait, what do you have to say? What do you have to tell me? What secrets do you know? That doesn't help me, but it just means we do have to do the forest temple, which is fine. I like the forest temple. Quite a bit. Diggy's was the one I had the most trouble with for some reason. Like, I think it was because his was the first one that I couldn't figure out how to— oh god, this room. I think I'm stuck in here. The first one that I couldn't figure out why it wasn't activating. But again, none of the other ones would work for me either. I don't think there's anything I need in that room, is there? No.
You needed to do a special trout out first.
I did. Yours was how I learned that even with broadcaster settings on, I still had to make sure that I was on the permitted user list. Because I wasn't— the broadcaster toggle means nothing. But if I don't have it turned on, it throws me an error that says I'm not allowed to use it. Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
River of lava.
Come on, Dave. Thank you. Alright, Bill, come back. I have no idea how I hit him. I hope you're doing good today, Diggy. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. This week felt really long. Who doesn't love a good magnet? Ugh. I was like, haha, yeah, and then I like reread it again and was like, wait a minute. Like, my brain was kind enough to me to read it the correct way instead of the pun way. They can jump? Hey, come here, one of you. 2 is fine. I think this is just a sculptural room, but it's fine. Yeah. Hit it! Or don't, you know, whatever works for you. On one hand, I'm like, man, I sure do feel like I have a lot of Skulltulas. It probably would have been good of me to at least turn on the lowest check for them. But I don't, I only have 8. So maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Alright, so that way was completely useless to us. We need to go the other way. God, I keep reading this. Ugh, it's awful. You're terrible. That's terrible. Wait. I don't need bombs. That's right, this is so nice. I can lift these. I do have the brain of a pug, thank you. I'm gonna have some fun here. See how well this goes. That got a little weird, but we take it. Yep, we take those two. Brother. I hear that Skulltula. Link's lack of anything above his upper legs. I hate not being able to get this one in particular. Drives me nuts. I don't like collecting the Skulltulas. I don't like backtracking, is what it turns what it really is. A little no glitch trick to it, yeah? What's the trick? And is it something I can do with what I actually have at my disposal? I'm curious. And willing to learn a new trick. Or to try to, anyway. I mean, it seems like you would need either the long shot or a glitch, so I'm very interested to know how you get up there. Since it's so dang long. I can't even fathom it. I mean, I could probably shoot it, but... You leave this room, start the high pillar, save, rest dungeons, and take the pillar back up? Start the high pillar? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh. Not even the one I was aiming for. Ow. You're shocked when see where that skull was a hero path item towards the... Oh god. So the hero's path is like... It's necessary to do this to finish your game, right? Like, this is where you need to go. Okay. See, this is the part that I'm not sure I can do. Unless I can somehow drop a bomb tube well enough into the holes. Like, with the eyeballs. It basically is your progression route. Okay. I don't know if I can really reach that, and that's gonna suck too. Hey, there's slow-moving hazards. Can we? Thank you. Bombs? Alright, then I'll take that. We're officially halfway there. Oops. Still too soon. Jeez. You can fall into that spot with the eyeballs and do the bomb chew nut combo. Fair. Oh, that time it'll land there. Of course. I remember having such trouble with this room at one point because I came through here without, like, any projectiles. And I was really trying to use that treasure chest to get me past needing to do this. I forgot you could just fall into the holes. That makes full sense. I could never play this with one-hit KO on, man. I just walk into stuff because I just feel like it. Because we've got the extra defense, so I'm like, eh, what's walking into it gonna do for me? You're just gonna hang out there? Alright, come on. It's your turn. I know I can't open the door. I was trying to pick up the heart. What do you have to say about these? Oh. I'm sorry I asked. I was like, she does say stuff about enemies. That could be fun. Not this time, it's not! Alright. Thanks, Navi. You're the best. You're so good. I'm so glad I asked. The one time I tried. Hesper is such a better fairy than you. Yeah, I said it. Alright. Yeah, see, this is what she would say, looking at that grate. This is what she would have said. Me who almost missed that. Yeah, you know, I think I'm actually about to make use of that thing, which I never have until now. I forgot that pillar was, like, a thing. You know, I don't think I've ever tried to hammer these. Look at that. Could have been doing that the whole time. Might as well fall in the farther away one first, huh? I forgot about the nuts! Well, that didn't work the way I had hoped. Glad to see that worked for me. I got the other one! I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna take this L. I'm just gonna take this. My joystick is not allowing for this. These shenanigans. It keeps going into, like, first person mode, or trying to, and it's just like, you know what? I think I'd rather blow my own ass up. I think it's easier. But now I know how it works, exactly. Boncha had ordered the two of us, many, many moons ago now, a couple of N64 controllers that would have worked in this particular situation. And they have been, like, indefinitely put on hold. Like, the release gets pushed back constantly. Oh, well, can I just... After dealing with you, can I hop up here? I can. Okay. I don't need to bother with that other room. There's not a chest in there, right? Nope. We're just going. There's some new ones on 8-Bit Dough that should be coming out this month. Ooh. Well, these ones are already on pre-order. I don't remember who made them, but they were really cool. And I'm really looking forward to it, if it ever comes out. Supposed to be a wireless one for N64 and PC? Both? See, now that's interesting. My N64 is a little finicky, but it would be fun to get back out. Oh, Goma. Okay. All my old consoles are starting to show their age a little bit. I gotta get Ryu to help me look at the Saturn eventually, too. I'm so scared to touch it. I need someone who does not have that same fear. Do I still have my nuts out? Yes, I do. Feel free to take that out of context. That'll be a fun one. I forgot to get her again with him. I do need this. Link, what are you aiming at? You were being nice and not pointing it out. I knew it as soon as I finished saying it. I was like, yeah. Yeah, alright. Here it goes. Oh good, a bomb chew. Another one. doesn't look anything like Mr. Dompe, huh? Link just thinking about Goma after he leaves. That didn't look like Dompe at all. No, it didn't, son. You're right. We got nothing of value out of there. Absolutely nothing. I don't remember if this gives you arrows or if you need to have / use your own. I really hope that it gives me arrows. The final boss is Dompe. That'd be weird. I'd take it. Hey man, what were you doing over there? Alright. I have no idea how much this costs. I know it's not actually 50. I won't do as well as I did the last time I did this on stream. Alright, I did. Because I only missed one that time too. Because the firing is horrendously off from where the bow actually is. And I remembered. $10.50 is good enough. I turned off the 1500 one. I'm not ever gonna get 1500. Cool! Finally, another heart. Jeez, alright. Alright, so what's left for us check-wise? Because we can't, well... We can venture into the desert, but we can't actually do anything there because we don't have the long shot or the hover boots. I think we actually can get this chest here. I've seen someone do it with the normal hookshot. I just need to, like, know how to do it. Pierre needs to be really kind to me. Where are we? Okay. This also leads to uppies. Hello. I don't even remember if you can speak to them. I've never tried. Okay. If I'm remembering correctly, you can... No. I feel like there is a way up top there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe there's vines around the corner or something? Is that what I'm remembering? Yeah, okay.
We've broken through the first line!
Siren! Siren, hey, how's it going? Don't clap for the 5 rupees. That's not nice. No one wants those horrible things. I just gotta, like, inch really close. Yeah, there we go, okay. I always thought you needed a long shot, and then I saw somebody do it with the short one, and I was like, god damn it. Alright. Colonel, you're trying to sneak through the Gerudo, but... You don't have to. Having everything open is great, you don't have to deal with the ladies. I don't even think we can, like, get terribly far into the ice cavern. Like, I don't think we can... I think everything left is kid checks now. I need to go fishing, I need to hit that crate, and then I need to do the bottom of the well. I'm gonna rebind the controller again. That was more trouble than it was than it should have been. Right. If the D-pad wasn't in use, I would just bind that to the freaking C buttons. Just on lunch break, but hope you've been doing good. I'm doing alright. Things are going good. Everything seems to be working again. The TTS were a little finicky, but I think I figured those all out again. And I think those were the last thing that was not working right. We're fully set up for streaming again. And we're doing good. I can finally not look at BikuBot for a few days, and I'm going to do exactly that. Now I can get back to setting up for other events, like my anniversary and stuff.
Barrel.
Barrel. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. I don't remember what's in these. Oh right, he's selling money. I forgot about that. How am I on arrows again? We still hurting? We are. Can I buy arrows from you, gentlemen? Huh? Yeah. He ate Gorons! Okay. At least it let me buy some arrows. That's nice. You know, I've had that guy try to sell me money, like, several times. Matt Mercer, you don't have anything great. I appreciate the hustle, though. Alright, we did Richard, we did the bomb shop, we did the key thing. You came in with the bon charade, but work had you. But you got tipped 15? Hell yeah! Good shit. I've never worked a job where I was allowed to take tips. My job always got really upset if I took any. They even, like, one of them, used to shake, like, they would watch through the front window, because it was a grocery store with, you know, the big front window. They would watch through the window, and if you helped someone to their car and that person tipped you, they would shake you down when you got in. We had a very, like, almost non-verbal, cart collector kid who, like, that was his job. The managers kind of knew how to communicate with him, and they got along okay, and the carts were like the kind where you put a coin in to take your cart. And sometimes, you know, people would leave their coins behind and be like, fuck it, I don't care to take this cart back to the corral. I'm leaving it and it's quarter in here. And the managers actually shook down this kid over, like, maybe $4 worth of quarters. Like, they were on the verge of firing him over having a fistful of quarters on him. It was absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand why companies are so hell-bent on, like, letting people take tips. But what's great is you get your tip, and they tell you to put it in the fucking register, and then they go, you're not doing your job right, the register's over. And they put you on being monitored. Like, God. I hated that store, and I hated the people who worked there. Except for one who was my friend's mom, and she's still cool. Wow, a big rupee. It does sound like a lawsuit. And if that kid was even remotely verbal and could have relayed this information to someone who cared, they could have done a lawsuit. Unfortunately, like, that, I don't, like, someone got him that job, like, and that was just what he did. Unfortunately, he couldn't stand up for himself, which is probably exactly why they picked on him so hard. In a just world, the notion of tipping would never have caught on and people would just be paid what they would after tips. Right? I mean, I don't, like, tipping isn't that bad of a thing. Tipping, like, if somebody does you a favor and you're like, you know what, here's $5, like, that's fine. Like, if we have a particularly really funny good time stream and y'all are like, this was really nice, here's $5 for giving me a smile tonight, like, that's fine. That culture, perfectly okay. But then when we got into the, like, there was an age where that's all it was. And then, at some point, we made this wacky shift into tipping is required, and by percentage, we need to work out percentages for how much you should tip a... Like, no. It used to just be, if someone does a good, you throw them a couple bucks as thanks, and that was fine. That's a perfectly fine thing to do. And then it suddenly became a requirement and math. Like, it became a required amount of money to factor into your day, and it's like, I think we fucked this up somewhere. I think somewhere along the line, we mixed up the fact that this was supposed to be a thankful gesture for doing a thing that we didn't want to do. Or doing something nice for someone. Tipping isn't inherently bad, like as a gift, but tipping as an expectation is rooted in American race. Exactly. And gratuity for tables above a certain size is included in the bill, no math required. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's... Like, if you have a 20-person party, sure. I can understand them being like, dude, we had to push like 6 tables together. And y'all were probably loud and we had to put like 5 servers on your table. That's kind of understandable. But like, I don't know, man. Also, I've just put it together that this dude has hair right now. And the important part about this dude having hair is that when you're an adult, he doesn't have hair and you can take his hat. Because I was noticing he doesn't have a hat right now for you to fish off of his head because he has hair. He's not trying to hide his baldness with a hat. They actually made a story out of the random fishing guy. Please! Alright. You can take his hair off? Oh no! I don't want to take his hair! I was hitting the wrong button. I don't want to take his hair. Went to visit your girlfriend's home country, you learned tipping was almost insulting. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know what countries it's in off the top of my head. But I have heard that tipping in some cultures is really insulting. Or like just severely frowned upon. I think he looks like he's stuck in a stick. Japan is one, that's not surprising. Please! That seems like a raid message. You're right. You went to a no-tip tap house and bar once. It was great. You wish that was more common. Were the drinks a little pricey? Sure, but no extra math, no guilt about not leaving tips. Exactly, like... Nowadays I feel bad if I can't tip someone for just about anything. Like, I just don't have any extra cash. Like, ever. It's... And what's worse is, like, diners. Diners are the worst, like... Because they pay their people so shitty because they're like, you'll get tips. It's fine. Just be really good at your job. This is not an 8-pound fish. This is the worst part of the text randomizer! I don't know how much the fish weigh! Glottal! How much does the fish weigh, Glottal? Please tell me. It's good to see you! How are you doing on this fine Friday? We're talking about tipping culture right now, and how it's annoying because it used to be how you do, like, you tip someone for doing a good and being nice, and now it's you tip someone because A, their job won't pay them enough, or you're just kind of culturally expected to. This is an 8-pound fish, I think. But also, my turn! Y'all, if you don't know Glottal, you should be following them. Like, they're incredible. They're an incredible artist. They've been working on some super awesome stuff. Like, they've been doing Pride scene transitions in Live 2D, and they're fucking fantastic. Wow, he lied to me. I got a red rupee. Okay, that's not the quit button. No. At least the exit button is actually exit. But yeah, please. Follow Glottal. It will forever be worth your time. They do amazing art, amazing pixel art, really cool pride scene transitions. They're fucking rad. And they have Waddle. Yeah. Hey Waddle. Ding! How much does this fish weigh? Dingle dongle dingle doo. I don't know what I expected. It's so accurate. I appreciate when you go somewhere now and the gratuities already included your shit at math and don't want to come out as rude. Yeah, I know. They hand you the check and you sit there and they just watch and you have to do all this mental math, and like me, I'm too stupid for that, so I'm just like, and if every so often, like, the last few times I did it, they would come back and be like, you did the math wrong, and I was like, fuck! Like, don't ask me to do math! Don't stare at me while I do math! I was so bad at it! I don't remember if I got the hole that's over here, so we're gonna check it again. And not only to get away from these horrible plants. Oh, right, these horrible plants. Different horrible plants. Miss, my tip cheat sheet has a percentage card that fit in my wall. You miss your tip cheat sheet that has a— oh my god. What do you want? Sure, I'll take whatever it is. Okay. They probably wanted to sell me potions then, because I don't have any bottles. Feels like you're so on the spot, I hate it. That's why the only time I go out to eat is on dates. Right? That's the one good thing about being ultra poor, is that I'm not usually the one who pays for stuff. But if I do, I usually just send Ryu the money and just be like, here, we'll cover this as a team. Half of the time it is because I travel without my wallet. If I don't have to bring my purse somewhere, I won't, and that means my wallet stays home. It had a percentage and what it was for like $25 to $300 check tip. Oh, that's great! It's an item that shouldn't be necessary, but is also really cool. These guys aren't playing with a full Deku. Click. Click, I would time you out if I could. If I had the heart. You always tip $20. What? Jesus! You can't be serious. No way. That's so much. I'd go to where you live and become a waitress. Shit. Alright, do I need to... I do. I need to drain the... There's heart. There is heart involved. Some people are willing to time people out for the bit. I'm not. It goes on your record. I have the song, I think, right? Didn't I get the Song of Storms? Also, I'm surprised it didn't ding me there. Oh, I don't, so I actually can't do the bottom of the well, and now I don't know where I can go. I should stretch. Let's see. I haven't gotten any new tools since we started. I didn't mark the Deku shield, but that's not really a life-changing event. I actually don't know what checks are left now, because, yeah, we don't have the Song of Storms at all. I don't remember if I went to get a song from Saria. Maybe we did? Let's find out. Because I know we already went up there to check, we went up there to check what's in the Forest Temple, and I remember that was the Water Temple. Oh, well, we didn't get this song, so that's good. I guess this way we get to see what's in the spirit temple. Genuinely don't know what it is or could be. Maybe the forest temple's what's in there, actually. Isn't she cute? Might as well head right out there. Does puppet print clean by tossing yourself into the washing machine and then the dryer? Yeah, pretty much. I tell Weems to move over. Unless I feel like going out and in the middle of a hurricane, and then I just kind of get cleaned by default, and I just have to go in the dryer. Real easy. Okay, then the bottom of the well is Jabu Jabu. Okay. There's one chest in here I can't get, but I can do the rest. Hey. Is going to the dry cleaner like taking a spa day? Maybe. Maybe. Actually, I think there might be two chests I can't get. This one's not a hole, right? The other one is... Nope, this one is a hole. But it's a hole with a chest in it. I thought it was a hole that led to the basement. That's better. Alright. Got nothing to use these rupees on. What was Jabu Jabu? I think it's the actual bottom of the well is Jabu Jabu, because I remember adult Link can't get in there. So it's definitely Jabu. Because it has to be something Kid Link can actually accomplish, so I think that's what it is. Oh, it's around the corner. Bunnyhood is good for... Ugh, only so much. Okay. Again, all the money. Save me from all the money. Okay. Drink detergent, wrap myself in fabric softener sheets. Yeah, like some people do the whole, like, face mask thing. Well, that was a happy accident. I'll just be taking this. Alright! Beepers, you really weren't lying. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Hi again. Because depending on the logic, if bottom of the well gets turned into a non-kid dungeon, it gets access as an adult, and once Song of Storms is played as a kid. Yeah. That's okay, I keep reading that as Breath of the Wild. That's even worse. I was like, if by the way, and then you say that and I'm like, Breath of the Wild? Like, it's just... There's no winning with the acronyms in this, because every time I see the fucking Death Mountain Crater abbreviated, it's like DMC, the Devil May Cry check? What is that? Like, there's no winning. it's no good. This is just the other half of that room. You know what? I actually remembered something. I have the stupid lens. I'm so used to doing it without! It's when you go jackpot and eat a pizza. Exactly! Half the chat confused you. Exactly! Like, sheesh. Alright, I don't need to open that. I don't remember if there's any checks downstairs. I know I might actually not be able to get a couple other checks without lowering the water. I think there's the one check in the water, and then there's another one in another section of water that you have to like pass through. This room actually kind of sucks without regular bombs. Because I don't think I can send a bomb chew after this dude. Get out of here. Saria's house! We found it! Yay! Okay. Hyrule Field! Oh, I lost my it rhymes with lost your shield! Son of a bitch. Ah! Okay, but what about when you- Ooh! What about when you combine the Devil May Cry and Breath of the Wild checks for the toots? It's unlocking the good kinds of farts. I don't have anywhere to get a new Deku shield either, so like, that's kind of it for Deku scrubs, I guess. Please don't eat me again. I hate your iframes. 20 bucks for my trouble. Neat. Do I have the boomerang? I do, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Whoop. Now Saria isn't homeless! Exactly! How irritating. Of course I had to find those, like, after doing that crap into Dongo's cavern. This is full of money! There's nothing but money here! Jesus! We're gonna fall down because there's a check down there. Alright. Where are we? Where are we? A whole house in a box. Talk about prefab. Ooh. Oh, thank God I don't have to blow myself up. I can just put this down. There you go. Pardon me, sir. I'm not gonna bother you if you don't bother me. I don't know if I need this. I don't know if I need that key. The rupees ribbit. They're frogs, but they're like getting getting higher pitched as I pick them up. That's cute. Starting to feel like the only person not excited for Summer Games Fest. I'm only excited for the fact that they will probably, hopefully, give me a release date for Overture. That's all I want out of it. Mr. Keeley, give me a date. And not with yourself. Like, just tell me when I get to see my son again. Yeah, I need to be able to crawl down here, I think. Unless this is where I came in, I think. Yeah. Where is... Whoa, get out of here, you're gross. Because I went in that way. I need to go into that one room where you have to swim under the grate. Is that this way? Whoa, I forgot about you. Whoops, wrong button. Didn't even throw it like I asked you to. Okay, we're gonna take those off of that button. Fuck you. Like, there isn't a door over here. Right? Where is that door? Where am I thinking of? Like, I don't have to swim to get to it, right? Is it that door? No, it shouldn't be that door. Am I crazy? Where is that room? Oh god, there's also the one with the guy. Ugh. How do I get to those two chests? I don't remember. Is this what? Yeah, it's okay. I'm stupid. Yeah, I can't get that one. Here's hoping I don't need it. Zoe! Hi, Zoe. Welcome in. How's it going? You having an okay day? I have... Do I have a way to light things? No. Well, yes, but also no. Yeah, keep walking. Bat. I don't have a shield for you to burn. Jerk. You're having a good day? Actually, that's a big lie, but you're trying. That's fair. I don't blame you. 2025 sure is a year. Whoop, he rising from his grave. I love that he just rises up like... It's all bats. I don't remember where the thing is that I want in here. Oh. No. Okay, you did it, but still. No. I guess it's nice that they can't hurt me now that my shield is gone. Oh, you're just right there. You're gonna get me, and I don't like it. I don't like that. The most important thing to remember about bad times is that they are just times that are bad. Exactly. Okay, I think I got all the relevant... Oh! Bigger quiver. No, no! Look, child. I'm gonna need you to stop leaping for joy. Thank you for the head pats. The PC is fully funded. This is it. We are using it right now. It is glorious. It is complete. It runs like a dream. Very literally, because my other one was a nightmare. We did it! And it took forever for Throne to get its shit together, but we got it. We did it, it's done, it's here. I spent the last 2 days setting it up. And now I'm even more excited for Overture because I don't have to use the Steam Deck to play it. I can play it beautifully on here with very little issue. Hey Taki Rush, welcome in. Followed me on Bisky, heck yeah. Thank you. Overture is the DLC for Liza P. I need to go into that corner and see what the heck is there, if anything. Do I have to crawl there? Is that what this is? Yeah, okay, that's another thing I can't do here. So I think we're done here. Because that's the room with the guy. And we can't even get to it, and I'm really okay with that. Yes, the opposite of Underture. It's definitely coming out sooner than Silk Song. That's for sure. And I will happily eat my hat if I'm wrong on that one. Just zoning off after hosting a party? Tired? Oh geez. Please rest. Oh. Sorry. This cutscene is always so strange. Please don't sniff me. Okay, so we have the Bolero of Fire now. We don't really need it, though, and we didn't really need to be here. Can we see what's up there by any chance?
Golly!
Golly, we can't. We really can't. Damn. I was hoping we could, so that I would know whether planting a bean right here is going to matter. I don't remember if I planted one in the graveyard. But I guess I can just go buy some new seeds. We have a ton of money. No, Zoe is cool. You shush. Did a bunch of cleanup first. Good. You'll rest better having gotten half of the cleanup done, honestly. Cinnamon rolls and sugar cookies. Oh, that sounds awesome. I want cinnamon rolls and sugar cookies. That sounds so good. There's nothing else out here for me to grab. And we still can't get into Zora's domain either. Oh, fuck you. And we really cannot see up there. Oh, heart piece. Okay, cool. Don't really need to worry about it, but it's nice that it's there. Where's left? What have we not checked? Oh, that's not really where I wanted to go, but it works. I also forgot to put bombs on the tracker. Not that it changes anything, because the bomb chews were there for all those checks. Oh, actually, wait, That's it. That's it. I can actually go check that seed spot before I go buy another seed. Because I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 seed spots. This is the wrong one. Wrong place. What's the Shadow Temple one again? Before we bake to death. I like that we have all the all the travel songs. That's right. There we go. Enough self-praise. Oh, those sound delicious. Dorito Pope, unless you give me Vanillaware titles on PC, I ain't having it. Dorito Pope? What are you talking about? What do you mean by Dorito Pope? I didn't. Okay. Okay, I need to... Yeah, what are you talking about? Elaborate! And I did all the shooting galleries.
Bug juice!
Scott! Scoots! Skittles! How are you today? I'm surprised that so many of y'all are not watching the Jeff Keighley Summer Bonanza. I'm happy to have y'all here. Scrumble. Yeah, he's that too. It's good to see you, Scoots. You'll get the abridged version from Blue Sky in like an hour, it's true. Dorito Pope is the nickname Felix uses for Jeff Keighley. Oh. That's news to me. Whoa! This bunny hood is sometimes a curse! Sorry. Alright, bud. Thank you. Sorry. There's so few places to actually use these beans, but they're good to have. We can't do anything else here, I don't think. I don't think we need to pick up whatever's at the end, if I'm not mistaken. This changed from something else to some arrows. I have like next to no songs for the frogs. In your defense, you have no idea what that is, and you held a party. That's fair. It's the Summer Games Fest thing. It's basically the video game awards, but like just as a thing that doesn't have awards where Jeff Keighley announces shit. Because they let him. That's right, it's a rupee, and we don't need it. This is this Lake Hylia, or is this the Zoras? Oh, it's the Lost Woods. That's right. It's neither of those things. I fell down that other hole. I'm pretty sure I either got business scrubs or whatever's there. Well, I can certainly check. I can't remember if those are business scrubs, and I also can't remember if they, got randomized, so I guess I should talk to them. Imagine the ghost of E3 possessing one man that had a scream match a Muppet 15 years ago. That's true. That's right, I don't have a shield. Sure. I paid him for something. I don't know what I paid him for. I've got a lot of bombs and stuff, so I'm gonna assume that's what I bought. One day, maybe one of them will sell me a shield. I do need to go to that other spot. I don't think I bombed any of these because I think I was really low on supplies at the time. So we're gonna start blowing stuff up, I guess. Also, Moosin! Hello, Moosin. Good afternoon. How are you today? Well, I certainly went down this one. Yeah, me and Jeff Keighley had a screaming match. You know what? I'm just gonna reset because I don't know where the hell I am. What are the odds of me accidentally walking into here? Neat. Okay. I would love to accidentally take the wrong exit, please. Or actually on purpose take the wrong exit. Oh shit, so now it's two puppets he has beef with? Probably. Stantler and Waldorf. I think I have to play Saria's song for him. Also, fun fact, somebody on YouTube has claimed the ocarina Simon Says from the last VOD. Someone thinks they own it. Oh, cool. Talk about somebody somewhere finally selling me another Deku shield. Hi, Kono! I am having fun. I'm kind of running out of checks, though. I'm not really sure what's left to be done, which is not good. Because I'm at a bit of a loss. Isn't there something this way? No, there isn't. Okay. So I need to go plant that thing in the graveyard and hope it gives me something good. Never actually played Ocarina? Oh my goodness! I'm really surprised. A lot of people have. It feels like a staple nowadays. You should give it a try sometime. You had a PS2 growing up instead of an N64. That's the better... Depending on what you're into, that's the better choice. I saved up a lot of money to get both as they were coming out. I got the N64 really late, but the PS2 I got at launch. And both were incredibly good. I don't blame you a bit. You had a good one. My neighbor had this before I did, though, so like I got to at least witness it at the time. $50, please. Thank you. The PS2 had so many good games. Well, we got 10. Might as well see what Junkie has to give us. I would have played Xenosaga over this tenfold. Excuse me? Is that just the giant's knife? Is that... Because these guys are supposed to have trash. That had better just be the giant's knife. Because otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. Because I turned those checks off. I mean, I'll happily take the Bigoron sword, but what other quote-unquote junk is behind those? If that's what that is. I did chicken to the crate already, too. And we still can't get into... I should have access to just about everywhere that you get a song, except for the end of the Ice Palace. Which probably means that's where Zelda's Lullaby is. The Song of Time is usually with the Ocarina, but this time it's not, so it also could be there. Let's see. We've got all of our travel songs now. Man, Zelda's Lullaby and the Song of Storms would do us a whole lot of good right about now. I gotta find the Forest Temple. Where have we not gone? We haven't been able to go into the Water Temple, so it might be in there. We already know that the Shadow Temple is the Spirit Temple. And we can't get into that yet. Forest Temple is the Water Temple. It's full of crap. Ice Cavern is in Dodongo's Cavern, but we can't get through it without a bottle. Can't get into Zora's Domain. Actually, I think we can. But only as a child. Yeah. Where is... Down there, all the way across the map. Here's hoping I haven't been there yet. Because that's a good number of checks. That would be really nice to have. Yeah, I think actually, yeah, if we had found Morpha, we could have... I think that also unfreezes Zora's Domain. So I think we could have actually gotten in there, maybe. But I can't remember. Because it's weird, because like some checks rely on you having gotten the medallions and some are boss specific. I don't think anything relies on Bongo Bongo, thank God. Please, just down. Thank you. Depends on what he... It depends on both what he drops and if he's hoarding a medallion or something. Because what do we have? Just those. We don't even have any of the spiritual stones, so we are nowhere near getting whatever song the ocarina has. It's probably the sun song, if I had to guess. Ah, Jesus, you're scary. That's a stick! I thought I had checked this already for one thing, but... Also, it's a stick. Ugh. So maybe I haven't gone into Zora's domain. I don't usually go in it this way, so I didn't really think about it.
Barrel.
Barrel! I got so many good ones. So very many good barrels. Oh, that means I haven't checked the shop here either. Good beans. Oh, man. I mean, I'll take it, but I really was hoping you would have something better. Oh no, 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 not the... Thank you. Yeah, it's Kono! Kono is here! Kono is rad as hell, by the way. I need to get out my sticks. I also don't remember if I went and planted that bean at the stupid graveyard. I went and checked it, and I don't think I went back and planted it. I gotta remember to do that. Hello, your majesty. Oh, I can't get past you. You're firmly in place. That's fine. I can't do anything beyond you anyway. Alright. What? Well, we're definitely not getting it this run, but we're certainly gonna try. Please. Jeez, what a pain. Oh my god. Alright, please. Please be something useful. Alright. I mean, it's useful, but not in any capacity that does anything for us. Strap! Strap, it's you! What was that extra alert that just went off? What was that? Do I have another alert box that I don't know about? How's it going, Strat? Oh, the throne alerts, that's right. I tried making alerts for throne, like, a thing. And by creating a new box for alerts, it enabled every single alert by default. That's... Hi, Strap, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Yeah, Twitch is...
Barrel!
Barrel! How's it going, everybody? It's so nice to see you. For those of you who may not know me, hello! I'm Printers, the Hodmedod Modmedod. I'm 3 feet of felt, fluff, and fury. And today we're doing a Zelda randomizer, or trying to do the latter half of one. I thought it would be a little bit easier, but we've been here for 2.5 hours, and we're only halfway to finishing it, and we're running out of checks. I'm running out of ideas. And Fury, yes, and Fury. Thanks to Jeff Keighley. Not really, but, you know. Alright, dude. You better have something really good. Also, yeah, Link is really good at diving for a dude who grew up where there wasn't more than like 2 inches of water. How did he learn to dive in the forest? None of these are placed in terribly good spots. Every time you said that, I thought you were saying felt fluff and fury. Oh. You know? That's actually pretty good too, though. But it's felt fluff and fury. I guess it just goes to show how much better my mic settings are now than they were before. I did adjust the gain and stuff because I had to redo all the microphone filters. Which is why I'm a lot crisper and clearer now, because I spent a lot more time screwing with it. But now my plosives are kind of wild. He called me a fool. He was right. Oh god! Where else can we go? Every time you... Alright, so... I guess we've got Nehru's Love. Yay! I don't know where we can... Where else do you learn songs? The Ocarina of Time, the End of the Ice Palace. I'm pretty sure we visited Zelda. I think that's who taught us Epona's song. I could be wrong, though. Because we don't learn one after Jabu. We don't learn one from the Gorons, either. I checked the hole in the Goron city. Checks Blue Sky. Yep, everyone's screaming about Miku. That's all the... What about Miku? Is she at the Summer Games Fest? Did Jeff Keighley finally shell out to get Miku? What is this? What are these? Oh, great creator. Garuda. GC, whatever GC is. Oh, I can go blow up the little guy now, actually. We'll go to the graveyard first. And make sure I planted that bean. She's in the new Sonic Racing! Oh, that's rad! That's cute! Where's Mighty? Okay, it looks like I did plant it. It looks like I remembered to do something. Oh my god. How did I already forget what it was I just said I was gonna do after this? Boy, this map is crunchy. What's the tracker look like? Let's go back here. It's got a bunch of crossovers. That's good and bad. The crossover needs to be with their own stuff, and they need to have Mighty the fucking Armadillo in it. Oh yeah, Goron City. I was gonna go blow up the little man. That's right, that's right. We have a guy to blow up. Get out of my way, I have a mission. You heard Armadillo. Yes, Mighty the Armadillo. Mighty is a good boy. I love him. He's great. He's my favorite. And Sega needs to love him as much as I do. I also just got a message about Code Vein 2, which is incredibly cool. Your first Sona was a Dillo? Oh, that's awesome! I really like armadillos. They're so cute. I had never seen a living one until I moved to Texas and there was one at the welcoming center and he was like, hello. It was so nice. I got like a textbook picture of him. Not you. Because most of them are dead. They get hit by cars a lot. Little guys. Now you're a Rottweiler. Ooh. Heck yeah. Alright. Time to blow up this little dude and hope that it works for me this time. I hope he's coming the way I need him to. If he's coming from behind me, I might get my ass blown up. I think he is. Oh no! He's really big and he's right here. Shit, I missed. Well, that might hit him, I don't know. Yeah, go away. What is that dot? I hope that's supposed to be your stomach, buddy. So it looks like it's your butthole. All these years and never noticed the Goron butthole. Ugh. I hope Code Vein 2 has an even better, like, character customizer, because it was really good. You wish you never had noticed? I don't blame you. I just saw it and I was like as he was running me over and I was like, oh no. There. Blew you up at the sign. Worthless! Worthless! Ah! And I can't open that door, which means I can't get the pot to spin. I don't think there's any other lit torches, so I can't light these and get it to spin. Which means I also can't check- well, I can check the Goron shop, but I'm pretty sure I did it as an adult. Neo 3 also looked pretty good. Yeah, if I could get into Neo, I would be more excited about it. Neo and I didn't get along. The controls were too funky and I just couldn't... The whole getting key back system didn't work out for me and the difficulty curve was far too intense. And I fucking hated the co-op! What a terrible way to do co-op. Even if you don't like co-op, you would have to admit it's bad. Alright, I guess we go back to an adult now for the time being? Yeah, supposedly Code Vein is getting a sequel, which really makes me happy because that means it did well enough to warrant one. I liked Code Vein a lot. I hope it has a better character creator than the first one, because the first one had a killer character creator, but another one would be even better in this day and age, I should hope. Y'all are gonna be really tired of hearing the Nocturne of Shadow. God, I hope Din's fire is in that box. Because boy howdy, something good's gotta be in there, and I don't know any other checks after this one. I'm gonna have to scour the map real hard. $2. Oh, alright. I'm happy to carry more bombs, but it doesn't help. I know I've already been down here, but I don't remember what it is. The only game news that you're excited about is that there's another Bloodstained. Yeah! I'm not the biggest Castlevania, or not Castlevania, like Metroidvania fan, but good shit. All the better for the people who are, right? Never finished Neo 2, but really did enjoy it by the end. That's fair. Yeah, the rarity loot really got annoying because you'd get like 16 different swords that dropped and you'd be like, okay, time for inventory management. Oh wait, I never did check if that's the giant's knife or the actual Bigoron sword. It is! Damn it, why was that considered junk? Thanks. I actually really needed that hand, sir. I appreciate you. Oh, for Christ's sake. I mean, I do have the money to see what it is that they're peddling, but if I'm not mistaken, none of them have anything worthwhile. This one looked like it had a hole. It does. I'm pretty sure I've been down it too, but I'm out of ideas. Alright, fine. Oh, I accidentally hit that guy. That was a cool trick shot. Sure. You have potions, don't you? Yep. And you can't sell them to me because I don't have a bottle! Christ. Okay. Nuts. And I can't even check Jabu Jabu. Just thinking of your own time replaying this and didn't even consider reflecting the nuts. No, I mean, like, you showed me a lot of different ways to do stuff. I'm old and set in my ways, but, like, being able to see stuff happen in different ways is, like, super cool. Same thing with watching Misa play it. Like, there's a lot of expectations that the Zelda series just has for you, like, things you should already know. Like, you're supposed to just know to shoot the eyeballs or know to reflect the nuts. Like, you're just supposed to know this shit. And realistically, that's stupid. They don't really tutorial you that in any of the other games. Oh, that's right, you have the... I'll buy it. It's fine. Oh, I didn't realize he sold the shield. Good to know. You still own it, but you didn't put Ocarina of Time in your long-term hard drive. That's fair. I don't remember what's down this hole, but I am back here to check the potion shop for really no good reason. That's right, I couldn't open this. It's a fairy fountain, but I'm gonna open it anyway. You feel like you remember Jet Force Gemini better than Ocarina sometimes? Me too! I miss Jet Force Gemini. I've been stuck in it for 30 years. But, like, I love that game. It does not hold up well. The controls were ass then and they're ass now. It's not an amazing time. But I love that game, and I would love to see it make some kind of comeback. It won't. But it would be nice. Hey. Okay. I don't know what you said, but I'll take your word for it. God. Gonna start grasping at straws here. The Xbox Live Arcade version is better since it supports twin stick. Yeah. I think that's the last place I tried playing it. No, I tried the Rare Replay collection, and I don't know if that's different. We weren't able to do Bomb Chew Bowling. But now we are. Let's go do it. How am I liking my new computer? The specs, that's... I'll have to go to my email to read the, like... to read the long throne name of it so that I can... so I can tell you the specs. Because it got funded, and then I had to change computers because that one was already long out of stock. And it took them a week to get back to me about it, so we had to switch it. AMD Ryzen 9 9900X, 4.4 GHz, GeForce RTX 5070, Ti 16 gig, 32 gigs of DDR5, 2 terabyte hard drive. If that tells you anything, good. I'm not very familiar with AMD. I've always been an Intel person. So I'm like, This is good. I had to have Boncha and Arya help me find good, because Intel is not good right now. Their processors are corroding. I went from nothing to a yeah. I digivolved straight from like baby to fucking ultimate. It runs like a dream and I hope it stays that way for a while. We put Windows 10 on it because 11 is not great. And yeah, and this is the first thing we're doing with I get a beastly PC and here we are with Ocarina of Time! Worth it though. 100%. Do I have to wait until nighttime to do this? Because I know she's like always asleep. Oh, a customer. Yes. What is it, please? Son of a... I know you have two. The second one had better be better, ma'am. Sound stonks. It's basically a healthy notch above what you got. What, 700 after 4070? Oh, okay. Yeah, it barely struggles with anything, whereas the last one struggled with just about everything. You're gonna hit the wall and go straight up, aren't you? Not even. Alright. I hate it when they're on the wall. It makes things really difficult. Please. Thank you. Oops. Stay put. Thank you. I'm very happy with this one. It's had a few hiccups. Alright, give me something else good. Okay. Okay. Don't be on the other wall. Okay, this is great. This is fantastic. This is wonderful. I beg your pardon? What was that? It didn't even hit the chicken! Dumb. I guess I'm gonna see how far we can get in the ice cavern next. Oh, please move, Mr. Giant Chicken. Thank you. Hey, that shouldn't count. Ugh. Just stay... Oh. I hate the giant chicken. The aiming isn't as bad as the giant chicken. Like, I know getting it up on... Ugh, jeez, on certain angles is terrible, but the chickens are the hard part. Please. Please and thank you. I'm gonna make chicken nuggets out of both of you. Stay put! Thank you. Man. Do the shooting galleries have multiple, or is it just this one? They've only got one, right? Go back to sleep. I thought we would be finishing this week. I was wrong. Yeah, we went and saw Zelda, I remember. Yeah. Damn it. I mean, I guess the Bigoron sword isn't required for progression, and that's why it's there, but I'm looking at the gold Skulltulas now going, alright. What other cool shit? Water temple is... Oh good, I don't have to do the water temple at all. I have to do the spirit temple. those are set to junk. Yeah, no shit. Alright. Dang it. Man, I mean, we got 2 Triforce pieces today, but I really thought that since we got 8 on last week, I thought we'd be fine. I was wrong. I was so horribly wrong. God, even the Song of Storms would be great. There's a third place. We have 4 songs left. 2 of them I can't get to. Where are there's 2 other places that you would get a song from, and I can't remember what they are. I guess one is after entering the water temple. You would get the one from Sheik outside of it? Maybe? Or do you get it from Rudo or something? Where do you get the Serenade of Water normally? Where does that normally come from? Because I think that's the other one. I got the one where the fire temple is. We got the one outside the spirit temple. There is not one outside the shadow temple. We got Saria's song technically. We got whatever's at the forest temple. Oh, the one in the grave. That's the last one. We can't get that one either. So yeah, the one check that we can theoretically get to is wherever you get the song for the water temple. For wherever you normally get the song that leads you to Lake Hylia. That, I guess in theory, is Zelda's Lullaby. I just need to remember where you need to go to get it. Do you need to just go to Lake Hylia? Because I'm pretty sure we've been out there as an adult. We can't finish this place even remotely, but we can see how far we can get if there's even one check we can look at. I don't know that there is, though. It's fine, it's fine. They don't even hurt. Can't even feel them. I missed. I fully misjudged where it is. Twice. Dang it! How do I, like, keep just barely missing this thing? Where's the other one? Oh. Right there! Okay. Might as well, right? How irritating. Yeah. Man, I hope there's even a bottle, but like This is the only place I can do if I had a bottle. The ideal would be if I got a bottle with Ruto's letter in it, at least. There's one check in here, and I'm pretty sure it's in an ice thing. Yeah, thanks. Heck off. It is. Dang it. Navi, you're not frozen. Can you target it in the meantime? What? Damn. Can't do anything here. I can't even get to where they teach me the song in here either. Like, I can't even walk to it. Both the other ways out of that room are blocked by needing blue fire. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah. I did all the stuff at Lon Lon. Got that. I can't go deep enough in the lab. The Scarecrow doesn't give us anything, right? Just a song? It doesn't say it's a chest. Gerudo Valley Crate? Oh, I did that one. The waterfall is done. Wasteland structure. Oh, you know what? That's a thing I can check. Yeah. I can go backwards. Maybe that has something, but I'm pretty sure that also requires the Song of Storms at one point. Luckily for all parties involved. Nope, okay. I, saved the spoiler log for this. I didn't think I would need it, but, here we are. Like, on one hand, I might as well blow this up. On the other hand, it's like sadness. Because we can't do anything in here. Yay. It's going. I'm really grasping at straws. Tony, do you remember where you get the Serenade of Water from normally? Because I gotta say, I don't. Can I go backwards this way? Hey, Lord Cryptid! How's it going? Oh god, yeah, I don't think I can actually go backwards this way because I don't have little ghost man to follow. So I can't access the structure that's here. Yeah, ooh. What songs am I missing? All the useful ones, really, like Zelda's Lullaby, Saria's Song, the Sun Song, and the Song of Storms. The Sun Song I'm not too worried about. My guess is that that's the one that's with the Ocarina of Time. I don't anticipate actually getting that ocarina. Man. I made it. I actually made it. Good news. Good shit. Damn it. If you go left and then straight. That's kind of what I just did. It just didn't work out. I can see the box. There's just such a There's a path to it, dang it. Going okay, had to have a rest day instead of streaming. Ah, that's fair. Moving all your fiancé stuff into this new apartment yesterday. Oof. Well, congrats on both the fiancé and the stuff and the moving, like, all of it. Congrats on all of it. And congrats on being done with moving it. Okay, so heading straight towards it kind of was a bust before. There's gotta be... I wonder what the path is to that structure from here, because clearly it's not a beeline. Left then straight from the box specifically. Like straight this way or straight like off of that? Like... Shut up! Because I went straight that way before and did not make it. Towards the... Oh. Damn it. Okay. Okay. This is the only idea I have, so we're kind of gonna keep at it. So between those two flags? Which two? The two on my right? Like, these two? Or those? I'm assuming these two. The one way I haven't gone yet, so I mean, I guess we can... Nope, that ain't it. At least we're getting okay at getting to the box. Oh, it's killing me! Oh. Hey, do you want to drop some hearts? Come here. Oh, you do. That's nice. That's helpful. Oh, wrong way. I bumped into the wall. Lies of Pie time? Wait, really? Really? Are you fucking with me? Are you serious? It's today? Like right now? I have to wait until next week to stream that shit? I'm about to drop this like Andy dropping Woody. Well, I'm not getting Ryza, that's for sure. Alright, hang on. I gotta learn something really quick. I very much have to know how much this costs. Like, this is the one thing I'm going to buy no matter what, but I need to know how sad I'm about to be. 30? Okay. Oh boy. I will pivot this fucking moment. That's... I couldn't really justify 25 to myself a few minutes ago for Ryza 3, but this is different. Man, I feel like there is no direction to get to that fucking... Because let me tell you, Liza P would be way better than struggling through the desert here, because I can't think of any other checks to do. I both am and am not invested enough not to pivot to Liza P for like an hour. We haven't gone all the way to this way. Let's try this way. That way also doesn't work. We are so severely dying. That's the only place I can think of going, though. Yeah, he got me. Ugh! Today! How could you... Ah! Ah! I'm not gonna want to wait a week, and I'm streaming for the next 3 days. Oh my god. Well, I would have found out and been really upset either way. Like, the reality of the situation is I could switch gears right now without any remorse. But it's also almost dinner time. Like, Ryu will be home soon if he's not already. I think I would be justified to play it now, but god damn it. Oh my god. I'm trying to think also, like, how do you access it even? Am I even in a spot to access it? Is that what I need to spend my week doing? Let's see. Where's the entrance? This is a month ago. Oh. No, that's the AI overview. Let's not go to that. March 27th. Okay. So the fun part is... Yeah, I'm also thrown off by its sudden release. Definitely wasn't. I wasn't either. I was expecting to have time to plan. Everybody's saying you need to get to chapter 9. I don't exactly know where chapter 9 is, like, stuff-wise. Like, I don't know what constitutes chapter 9, but I'm not fucking near it. Everybody thought it was the Golden Stargazer. And, I'm there, but it looks like it's Krot Central Station. So, even if I were to hard pivot to it right now, I couldn't get to it. I will be spending the next week working my way through the rest of the game again. So that's a thing. Unless that information changes, then we will figure it out. That might be next Friday's stream for sure. Like, if not Wednesday and Friday, and maybe Tuesday and Friday. I don't know. Count on it next week once or twice. You will see Lies of P. Nothing has been more certain than this. You just got some money, so you were excited to get groceries, but you might just have to get this. You know what? Worth it. Worth it. I would also rather buy this than groceries. This is the one thing this year that I was like, I'll be buying this when it happens. Period. End of discussion. Let's see. Yeah, I might just buy it anyway. Glad I bought you the base game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to more of them. I'm also really glad you bought me the base game. You bought me my favorite game. I didn't know it at the time, but you did it. So even before that news, I really actually don't know where I can go right now that I can actually do any checks. I also don't know if Tony answered me on where to... because I got very sidetracked very quickly. What songs am I missing? Yeah, oh, that's in the Ice Cavern? Shit, okay. So... because I'm missing the songs from the Ice Cavern, the Grave in the Graveyard, the Ocarina of Time, and I had all 4 of these before. I forgot again. And I guess that's the only one I can think. Like, those are the three I can think of. Did we get Din's? No. I don't know where that is either. I'm guessing that there is, out of the 4 songs I'm missing, there is a location that I can get to that I don't remember. Resco.
Broken through the first line!
Resco. 24 months seems like only yesterday when the Switch 2 came. Resco, thank you. You have no idea what you've done. Actually, you do. You've given yourself a lot of entertainment. I'm very excited, and it will be starting next week. Guaranteed. Whether I finish this or not. Did I go into the Spirit Temple and then leave? I did, yes. We got that one. Because that was the bottom of the well. We finished that. There's a couple checks left in there, but I can't get them without Zelda's Lullaby. There's one song check left, and wherever it is definitely Zelda's Lullaby. Because that'll open so many other things, and probably all the other song locations will open up from there. But I don't know where it is, because I can't get into the grave without it. And I got the Song of Storms check from the dude already. And I'm nowhere near getting the Ocarina of Time, so my guess is that that's the Sun Song, since it's not really, like, necessary for progression, and getting the Ocarina of Time is really probably not going to happen, as it doesn't happen in most runs. Which means whatever I get next is something that will open up the other 2. Which would make the most sense as if it's Zelda's Lullaby, because it opens up at least one of the others. You don't have the funds or a reasonable justification to buy a Switch 2, but everyone talking about it and how it's just enhancing games that ran like crap is oh my god, I know, it's awful! When I was testing my capture card yesterday, I was like, not sure whether it was working because the loading screens were so fucking long that I was like, is it broken? No, they were just horrendously long. It takes 4 minutes for me to get into Pokemon and 2.5 to get into Lapis Labyrinth, and I'm like, this isn't right. This is wrong. And I'm pretty sure that's my Switch, but it's still bad. So I'm like, I want a thing that runs these faster. Because I specifically remember Lapis Labyrinth not loading that long. Something you look forward to when money isn't quite so tight? That's fair. That's really big mood. But yeah, there's one song somewhere, and I can't remember for the life of me where it is. I thought you get a song outside of the water temple, but I don't know what it is. Obviously it's not this one now, but I really thought they gave you one out there. I need to leave here anyway before I get killed by levers again. Doesn't matter, still away from that area. Because I can get the grotto here if I had the fucking Song of Storms. No. And also, there's no saying that the grave even opens up to the right place with Zelda's Lullaby, so I'm incorrect on that. There is one place that I should definitely know that gives you a song. We have tried so many scrubs. There's a lot of scrubs I know. Yeah, a lot of them I bought or tried to buy from. But I did not have a bottle. I haven't stopped to see what this is, even though I don't know where Morpha is. We can see. But they wouldn't be selling me the song. All the songs are in the spots they're supposed to be. That's the moon. Songs aren't in drops. And those are what I'm aiming for at the moment. Because I've got no better ideas. Yeah, there should be... like, the upgrade scrubs should be somewhere. I know that much. But I don't know if the outer scrubs got shuffled. Major items. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. One of them's definitely hanging on to Din's fire, because of course it is.
Sploosh.
Thank you, I will do that in just a moment after I've shot the sun. Worms and plastic minnows. Maybe I'll finish this in Discord at some point. Oh boy. I'm so excited, I have so much Lies of P to play. A lot of it. Look at that! Look at that majestic $5! Look at that beautiful rupee that was definitely worth waiting for. Look at that. Lord help me. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've also been in this grave. But I'm gonna check it anyway, especially if there's scrubs down there, because you're right, I should start checking scrubs. The dreaded 5 doll hair, yes. I wonder whose grave this is supposed to be. All by its lonesome. Oh right, this isn't scrubs. Chapter 9 is a really far way to have to go. That's kind of wild. That means the difficulty of the DLC is not a fucking joke, and doing it on New Game Plus is gonna be a real exciting time. I hope y'all are ready for that. Because let us not forget that I am on New Game Plus. That was a lot more strikes that did not hit. Oh my god. I mean, I did tell you guys to come in and tell me when it released, so goddamn, but also goddamn. Are there any other grottos that are under rocks out here that I couldn't get before? Without the hammer, anyway. We might as well check this one, huh? There we go. Yes? Okay. Cow. Fistful of dollars and cow. How does this cow live? How does it stay alive? I'm pretty sure I bought from these dudes. Like, I'm pretty sure I went down here and bought from them, but I'll do it again even if so. Or I'll try to. 1 and 2 right at the back. This 1 and 2 to the far right. At a dead-end river? What? Where's it going? You mean left? Okay, okay, okay. Turning around, turning around. Oh, blue, 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 blue. Welcome home. Hi, 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 hi. Did you see the good news? Did you see the good news? I am too. It's actually a real surprise I actually ran right and not left. The Lies of P DLC is out today, right now. And I have it. Lies of P streams resume next week. The suffering begins anew. I'm so excited. I'll have there's light in some of those grottos and the grass patches come back when Link leaves. Oh god. Yeah, also Hatsune Miku for Sonic Cross Worlds Racing, which is really weird, but cool. The cow has infinite food. That's fair. Also apparently Code Vein 2. Which excites me. I'm looking forward to Code Vein 2. Most, if not all, her games are published by Sega, so yeah. Can you heck off? What am I doing? Please, get out of the river! Really bad time for the ghosts of your pasts to show up. So there's two over here, you said? Is there like another one that I don't know about and have never known about in my life? I'm probably going to end soon, but I'm grasping for new checks before I give up. Oh god, that's right. We've done this. We did this. I forgot you live here. I did buy the Stone of Agony, so maybe that will tell me some things. Because I could have sworn always that there was a grotto over here, but cannot remember it. And it doesn't seem to be reacting at all, so I think I'm crazy. But also this is... There's two here? Where? Where's the other one? Is it one by that tree? This tree? Across the river. There's lots of trees across the river. But I'll run around them all, because I did buy the stupid stone, even though it doesn't seem like it's going off. Oh, this one? It was open? To the... This one I just came out of. This is Dompe's grave. But where's the other one? Where's the one that's not Dompe's grave? Am I just blind? Because that's the one I got. Okay, across the river. Okay. The tall tree as you're leaving? So like that one? Okay. He makes this hammer look like it's nothing. Ah! I see it. Wow, it's really right on that tree, huh? Jeez. Oh, son of a... Alright, well, we can do this check. I'm not gonna like it, but we can do it. What's... The one check is the... What mask is it? One more by Castletown. Under a rock? Oh yeah, that one I blew out. I don't remember what's in there, though. Trying to remember what the Mask of Truth gives you something, but I don't think that's the check. All right, we've been in here. Which mask is it? I know they hate like the creepy mask. All the big pose are turned off. I'm not doing those either. I suck at them. Song of Storms would be great to find too. God, which mask is it? I'm about to Google what mask it is. I hate fandom. Oh, so it is the Mask of Truth and the Skull Mask. I know the last time I did this, the Mask of, or the Skull Mask did not, or the Mask of Truth did not give me a reward, even though the wiki says it will. The Skull Mask is the one that they liked. We're gonna just go with that. Because I gotta do Skull first? Pretty sure that's the order I did it in, but... Time to wait. Ugh. We will do this check and then we will raid out. Because I am hungry. Very hungry. I hope y'all are excited to see Lies of P in glorious actual quality and not like PS2 quality. This is actually a really good excuse to play through the game with it looking as gorgeous as it does. Because boy howdy does it look good. He like has hair and a face. And you can tell that he was modeled with love instead of with like polygons. Hell yeah. If it wouldn't take like 6 or 7 streams to probably get to the DLC, I would do that on stream too, but it'll be a hot minute. I'll probably, if I don't make it by next week, I'll just start streams of getting there, but I'm gonna see how far I can get before that. Next week's about to be a packed week. Alright, can I have your skull mask? Give me. Thank you. Now I can't run fast and I'm sad about it. I can do it. I've been doing pretty good, honestly, because I played a little bit of it the other night and had no troubles. But, you know, things on New Game Plus are still just as hard as they ever were, so there's a real good chance I'm gonna struggle really hard. But I'm looking forward to struggling. And that delicious, delicious story. Mm-mm. Yes, Navi, I know. Feast your eyes, children of the forest! I'm just as confused as you are, dudes. I love this dude, though. Aw, he's been waiting for me. Hoo-hoo. Okay, the Mask of Truth is next. Okay. This is a rough seed. This is a lot harder when it's not Archipelago and you can't rely on other people to just send you shards. And other miscellaneous shit. Suddenly have way more HP than when you stopped really paying attention. You know what? You're right. I actually do suddenly have way more HP than I would even noticed. I remember having 5 hearts, not however many this is. 7. Eight. It's incredibly difficult for me to count horizontal things. As dumb as that sounds, because of the way my eyes are crossed and they wiggle, it's actually really hard to count stuff that's horizontal. So I can't actually count them with any kind of ease. Thanks. Thanks. Stop no, don't tell me about the frog. That's nice. I really like frogs too, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I've had double defense for a hot minute. I got it very early, which is really nice because I still have to go back and fight Bongo Bongo. Realistically, yes, Bongo Bongo is indeed another check that we could do. I don't want to, and I would honestly rather just eat my pride and check the spoiler log than actually fight Bongo Bongo. Frog! Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to actually tell me, but he was telling me about a frog. He was informing me that frog good. And he's right. He's right. Frog good. Frog very good. Scott! Yeah! The thing! Yeah! I've been told, and you have to get really far to get to it. Tee-hee to you too, sir. One arrow. How do you unrandom? I don't know how to unrandomize the game. If you want to stream and finish the randomizer on your own, and I can join you if I am free, go for it. Because I'm about to be streaming until Monday, and on Monday, so Tuesday I will be free, but oh fuck. So I wouldn't blame you for wanting to finish it, but I don't have any time to do so right now. But if you find a way to save, you have a not randomized save. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, cause like, also if you have a way to save our progress, we can always come back to it. Question mark? But the internet says you have to get all the way to chapter 9 in order to access it. So we both gotta move our asses, apparently. I don't know where the hell to go. Your save is the- oh, then you're good. You're all good. Mine is not. I thought it was gonna be that golden stargazer, so I'm not there. I get to spend the next week getting there. I just want to get my bunny ears back, y'all. But they're tee-heeing at me. Alright. The only check that I can think of that's left, other than, like, going around and finding a ton of business scrubs— oh, yeah, that's fair. Is going back to Bongo Bongo, and if I'm gonna be real— fuck that. That's my consensus on that information. So, I'm gonna get my bunny ears back, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna find somebody to raid, and I guess I'll check the spoiler log and see first what Bongo Bongo has. And if it's anything worthwhile, I'm probably not gonna bother. I'm not gonna finish this. At this rate. But if not, I'm going to decide on an item to look for. And stop telling me about this. You are chic. That's nice. Because Bongo Bongo is hell, and he's hell with the items I have and don't have right now. And honestly, horrible. Just horrible. Oh? Wait, did you think of something? Did you think of somewhere I can check? Honestly surprised I don't have a bottle. I am too! A bottle would at least help me get through the ice cavern, which would give me access to a song and a bunch of checks. Next time you make things you don't like trash or foolish so you can have a better time. That's what I do! Like I turned the Skulltulas off, but even though they had the Bigoron sword. The higher check for the horse race is off, the big pose are off. Make it specific checks too. Yeah, that's a good idea. I would love to have marked it to exclude Bongo Bongo and the two ladies, but I didn't think of that if I couldn't. Yeah, I should do that next time because I fucking hate fighting him. Alright. Let's see who we can raid out to. Let's see who's a-going. We've got Osho, we've got Kyo. A lot of people are streaming the Summer Games Fest, but I feel like that's going to end when the Games Fest is done, which I thought it already was, so... Huh. Is that also what Sonari is doing? Is the Game Fest over? Is it still going? A lot of people are streaming it. But I guess if we're gonna jump in on anybody who is streaming it at the moment, I guess we'll hit up Sonari, because I haven't gotten a chance to raid them yet. And Sonari is awesome. It's still going. Yeah, I'm noticing. This looks interesting. But yeah, let's head over there then. We'll see what the rest of the surprises are. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for bombarding me with the best and worst current information I could have at this point in my life. Like, the blessing and curse that is right now! Ah! I appreciate y'all being here, and I love how many people flooded in to be like, look! I appreciate y'all so much. Give Sonari lots and lots of love. Enjoy the rest of the show. And I will see you tonight on Alistair's channel at like 8:30 for his debut, his 2.0 debut. There's lots of cool stuff. I contributed some art to the lore video that I'm excited for y'all to see and that I can post later so that y'all can see my scientific notes of greatness. Which I can mention because y'all have already seen that slide. At least the DLC was I appreciate you so much. But yeah, and then tomorrow for D&D on Hepper's channel. I will see you there, I will see you then. Let's get this raid moving.